The answer to that is yes.
Yeah, in that case, I should. Yep.
Sho and Alaya, I think, are our three. One, two, three, a... Waiting on... Alright, we have everybody ready. This is your final food check for this boss. We are going to be pulling at instance timer 26:45. That is 20 seconds from now. 15. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pull. First mechanic will be a rig line. When the boss lifts up, we are going to cross. This is a party far mechanic. We're going to go through. This is another party far mechanic. Next will be tank busters. Stack these 3 tank busters for the berserkers, please. Use your inventories. Healers heal up those tanks. You're going to be moving to your markers. This is a far mechanic. Be far. Into your marker towers. Looking at the boss, the party will be going to the left. Numbers, make sure you are behind. You're going to be to the left. Make sure you are spreading for your medium markers. Pay attention to which direction your stack is jumping. If you have one. Meteors will be going far. This will be a far mechanic. It's okay.
It's just one. It's just one.
Yeah. Make sure you don't get hit by more than one. You're going to be moving to the right, looking at the boss. You will already be behind the tablet. You do not need to move it. You will be staying left. Slips up, letters come through, it'll be ads. Dispellers, get ready. Dispel and kill your ads. we are going to be moving it to the tower side. The safe spot will be back left. This is Party Far Mechanic. Numbers go up. Really kill boss. Nice. Make sure we res any dead if there are any. There are none. We're good. We are in VC1, so we'll have numbers move to VC2. Letters left, numbers right. And we have Modwin. You're good calling that?
Mm-hmm. Yep, I got it. Don't worry.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Of course.
Please be patient.
Yeah, be patient. Let the thieves go ahead. Don't be trigger happy with the ranger bird. You can pull those ads back into this room. Let the thief go ahead. We're going to focus on the Manticore first. Manticore is casting right hand. We're going to be ignoring the big trap in this next room.
Careful. let the
Letters Ranger
smoke
can
trap.
pop that.
Oh, not with those people next to it.
Oh.
Okay, that's fine, that's fine.
Don't worry. I know the
I was worried for the people that were moving toward next to it.
range is only a little bit bigger than it, so.
I've seen some shit. I've seen some crazy things.
Sure. People love the stand near the traps.
You can move into the Geo room if you get trapped in the hallway. It is safe in here. Ranger, nicely done.
Thank you.
We'll be going to the right in this hallway first.
Might be one in front of the door. Yep, there it is. So it won't be in front of the other door. Might be one here.
Which direction you want to go, Thief? Go left.
No?
Bad choice. Oh, Thief. Make sure we focus down this Manticore, or if he doesn't have the right dodges. It's lit up. pull those abs. So the thief can move ahead. Ooh.
Knock. Alright.
That's unfortunate.
Was that Mega Trap?
No.
That's a small trap. Centered on the mic.
That feels be for 7%. You have to hit the center trap for the attack.
Yeah, it was just barely out of percept range. Should be a trap to the left.
If it's not immediately to the left, it'll be beyond.
Make our thief has gone back. It's okay, they'll come from the right.
Yeah, no traps there.
We're going to be focusing the main. There should be a thief trap after that Geo. It should also, I think, be a Mega.
Earth normal. Watch out. I'm gonna percept the mega for me so I can do the thing. Keep it back.
There it is. Okay.
Whoa.
Should not be a trap to the left, but we can pull the Manticore here. We're focusing the Manticore first, especially because it's in the close hallway. We can't. If we pull it much further, it will de-aggro and run back. Make sure you are ready to move through. Nicely done.
Getting paranoid with traps.
We should be good.
You can fish for the trap down there if you want.
There will shouldn't be one past the door, but there might be one before the door.
There can be one past the door.
We had one before the ads, there's not gonna be one after the door.
Hmm. Listen, I've seen some terrible things.
Sorry about that delay there. We lost our ranger for a little bit, but we found him, and we just took us a minute to get started. So sorry.
I lost
Oh,
me
it's okay,
way, Mr. Grimes.
Our ranger also went back to hit the room, so we were just standing there waiting when we could have been killing ads.
Rangers in sync. Hell yeah. I've lost
Alright.
me way, Mr. Grimes.
From this point on, we are enforcing the purple line rule. If you are not ready, take a step behind the purple line. You need to go bio whatever, grab a drink of water, and behind the purple line. If you are ready to go, stand in front of the line. As soon as everybody is in front of the line, I'm going to assume that you are ready. Party leaders, make sure that you have placed down your markers.
Yeah. And please put the marker for A. Thank you.
Do our tanks on letters and number side know which fire towers they are taking?
I'll take the number tower. Both.
Okay.
Number. Aren't you A?
Letter. Sorry, I'm a letter. I had a big one above my head, that's why.
Okay, so we have a letter for both. Do we
Letter.
have a number for both or two numbers?
I can take for both for numbers.
Okay, awesome. Well, in that
Was that
case,
simply?
that was simple, yes.
Perfect. Baller. Thank you, Simply. We do have one bio in 1, and they are obeying the purple line rule, so which is amazing.
Good. I'm gonna grab a drink real quick.
Perfect.
Well, hey Dave, how's it going? Hopefully.
Always, if you go get a
I
drink,
forgot
you
I
get a
signed up
drink
for this
from
run,
everyone.
or I wouldn't be here. This is like, well,
I mean,
guess
I
I'll
got
do
my
it.
cherry Dr. Pepper, that's all.
Alright. ABC 2-3, I don't see anybody behind the line, so I'm going to assume that we are all here. Once again, food check. We are going to be pulling at 3240, 25 seconds. $15. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2. Pull the bosses together for a quick daily. Move to your bosses. Make sure you only get hit by one AoE. Check your tethers. Looks like we don't have any issues. That's good. Tank busters, please point these out. Next, we're going to have our first 3-body problem. This will be a solo mechanic. Please, or good luck. You guys got that, I believe. This will be a raid wide. A little bit of mitigation, and watch your debuffs. Alpha is safe for this last one. If you have a debuff, you are going to die. Healers or chemists, watch your parties in case somebody dies. Everybody else, we are going to be watching for the bosses. You're jumping. 2 and 3. Between 2 and 3. Tanks re-establish aggro on your own bosses. Others are coming out. This will be our first Delta attack raid-wide. Hard hitting, isn't it? We'll have a party stack. Please face this out. Next, we will have our second 3-body problem. We max melee. Snowballs. Party leaders like to mark your snowballs for your party. One A will be hit by those. 2B, and then 3C. 2B. 3C. Watch your tethers. Stretch your tethers across. Make sure you burst these down. Focus on the snowballs first. Thank you very much for the health. is a raid wipe. Or will be a raid wipe. Oh wait, no. Never mind. Bosses have jumped. A is safe. The main boss is dead. Feel free to throw ranged PCDs at the other two bosses. Tanks reestablish aggro on your bosses. They will jump and there will be another delta attack. This hits hard in mitigation. Tank busters to the left, party stacks to the right. We have our last 3 body problem coming up. Max melee, and will be fired. Meteors will be landing on purple. DPS on the wall. First hit. Second hit. Third hit, meet on the wall. 3 AoEs. 1. 2. And 3. DPS back to the wall. Others to the sides. 1. 2. The middle boss is dead. Feel free to build up gauge and ranged AoEs with your Vipers. If you don't have any Doom stacks, you can stand behind one of the 2 jumping adds. Alpha is safe. Ads should all be dead. Yeah. It'll be a raid wide. Don't stand in the middle unless you have a metric plus 1 of mitigation. And throw off. Nice. Easy peasy.
Don't wall yourself right here.
Only a couple of deaths.
Okay, Tax. Okay, Tax. Oh, you're a motherfucker. that was good. No, after I said it, did you see him move forward a little bit more? That was crazy.
That's peak. That's peak.
That was aura right there. It's as much aura as you can have in a Lalapel body. Knights, don't forget to refresh your buffs, please.
Knights, yeah. Make sure you refresh.
Holy shit.
We're gonna have the party wait behind the red line for a moment. We are going to have our 3 tanks taking the pierces from parties ABC and 1, 2, 3, standing left to right in order of the pierces you were taking. This will allow party leads to mark you so that your parties know exactly which tank to be standing behind.
How do you want them marked?
They can just take the chains. We'll rechain the 3 main tanks.
We will rechain. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks.
Who's gonna be our first on number? We only have 2 tanks left. D, you're gonna be first. Okay. All right. So for numbers, sorry, it's D, then Simply, then Anya, and then back to D again.
For letters, it should be Dark, then Poutine, then Nanami.
I'm gonna let let's play a game of whoever gets it.
Okay, samurais, if you're feeling super bold, you can also step forward and take it. Now that we have those figured out, the rest of the party, we're going to be using the red line this time. You can step in front of the red line when you are ready.
out of curiosity, who is that person from Sarg that just typed something? In shout chat.
Suave? Swan?
So
King
I-
Bardicus?
Spartacus?
I have
Put it
them
in this one.
blacklisted, so I have
Oh.
no idea for some reason. I don't remember them.
Oh.
Remember at all, but I couldn't tell who it was.
I believe Geo on the left side is after the Mega Trap. Okay, everybody is ready. We will pull at 20. 45-20. That is 15 seconds. Remember to watch your gap closers, especially around bombs. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take the step, aggro. 1 and A in front. Rangers can fish the bombs behind the abyss. Make sure you dispel these ads, 2 and B. Rangers can fish for the bombs in the next section as well. Should be right next to the edge. They'll be right next to the edge of the gap.
Letters. I mean, number side's already taken care of.
Yeah. Alright. Guards, make sure you interrupt all of these idols. Geomancer on... Oh, you got it. Nice. Wait for the thieves to percept. Pull the boots back. Avoid the Mega Trap. Both sides are ready. We can pull these bosses. Thieves percept the Mega Traps in here. Pull bosses far. Pull the bosses far. There we go. Going to keep them in the south. This will be C and 3 taking these. It's weird. C and 3. Ads, please drag the bosses north. Drag the bosses.
Watch the
Both bosses should be north now. A and 1. Keep the ads far. Pull the ads far. Bosses far. Pull them apart. Pull them apart. Thank you. Put these stacks on the wall.
The first time I don't see 20 things trying to get the
B2 and B. Ads, please pull the bosses south. I guess.
Watch
other
health,
side.
watch health on the
watch
bosses,
health,
watch health, watch
Do
health,
not
health.
kill orange. Do not kill orange.
Kill the ads on number side. Yeah.
Range
Range
can't
help
reach the
blue.
blue. We can't reach the blue.
Can't reach it.
You can pull blue in. We can kill both.
Okay, we can kill.
Nice.
I am down to 1 life.
You won't die again. I believe.
Hopefully. I need a super quick bio, so if anyone else does, now it's a good time.
Yeah. Another purple line moment.
Yes, exactly. Right back.
I gotta go put my bread in the oven.
Think of me.
Hopefully not burn it.
It's really good DPS. Like it was, we almost wiped from killing too fast. We were really
We're going for
close.
2 runs, yeah? Like 2 clears?
If we're quick and we're, able to, then assuming we don't wipe or have any issues. Yeah.
But like, I guess a better way was we're going to go for 2 towers.
Yes. We should.
Okay. Cool. That's what I was thinking. Thank you for answering.
I think that's everybody across the line. Yeah, it is. Party leaders, make sure your markers are placed down. Rest of the party, make sure you have your food checks done.
Oh,
We will be pulling at 40, 37, 40. 25 seconds. $15. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull. Will be a rain. Party will be fading south. Move. Already back to the south. You're going to move into the left towards Ford. Don't get baited. Go now. Wait for the AoE and then dodge in. We'll have 6 tank busters. Healers, watch your tanks. You're going to be baiting south again. You'll be moving to the left towards Ford. Go. South a little bit. Tuck in this ice. Wait, and now move. More tank busters. We're going to be holding these 2 minutes for ads. Ads are spawning. Focus the middle. Dives are going through purple.
A tank needs to pick up C. I'm getting ulted.
Next dive will be going to red.
I think that's some wild ads up north.
Yeah. Tanks, please pull these 2 ads apart. Red towers. Side towers. Kill these golems. And focus down the ice sprites. Interruption stuns. This will be a big raid wide. Wait for it to hit the A in the cast bar for mitigation. We're going to be baiting south. Watch your head for these debuffs. If you have a debuff, you're going to get hit by the first challenge. Stay baiting south, don't get baited. We're going to be going to the right. Move. Do not move if you have a debuff. Move if you do, or if you don't. Free the people with the ices. Very much. This is a big raid bar. Once the boss moves back to the middle, we're going to be baiting on reds. Red markers, 1 and A. Baits on red markers. Move. North-south safe. Towers. East-west. Red markers. Move.
It's off kilter. Watch it.
North-south safe. Towers. West. Should kill him. Ray boy. Little scuff. That's okay. Raise the dead.
It's kind of down
Hopefully-
to that ad mess.
Yeah, that ad mess threw me off.
I was like, why is
My
he going
ads
over
there,
his
man.
feet?
That was so confusing.
Yeah, usually the middle one is long dead by then. But C ran over. Let the thieves and a couple tanks run ahead. The ranger can pop that one. There will be a nuclear bomb in the center for a tank to hit.
I'll take
Watch
care.
it. There it is.
Let's stand back.
Let the thieves get out of range, and then we need a tank to pop that. And when
Oh,
you pop that, feel
good.
free to grab the ads and pull them.
I can do it as ranger just to pop it real quick.
I could do his ranger too.
Yeah, so back up. Thieves, you ready? Take it as a yes. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that's some crazy shit.
Oh, dude, rangers are dope, man. You can do everything.
There should be no more traps in the center here, so pull these ads and focus them down. Make sure we stack them. Should be one more mega trap on the left, on the west.
I'll grab it. Just stay here. I think the mega trap looks like it was popped. Usually it's in the middle. I took care of the normal traps, but Thief, you want to?
There won't be any traps. There it is.
Oh. Thief found it.
They did find it. West is safe. Has a tank already gone to clear the east. It looks like it. Awesome.
Poor Shen. Shen.
Ah, that's how they found it. With their face.
No, bro, they died.
There only need to be 2 people going over to the Berserker. Everybody else will come south to deal with the
I
Wraith.
want to Ayanuki it.
What's that?
Grab the Wraith and pull it to the wall.
You can turbulent.
Get out for the scream. And I don't mean the song. Heard enough of that in Pandemonium. Oracle and the Oracle party can deal with the Golem. If you are not in Tawny's party, start heading to the east. Or dealing with the Berserker. Actually, it looks like Berserker's dead.
Is the golem susceptible to instant death?
I do not believe so.
Were the traps taken up? Take care of over here. It looks like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were.
Nice.
We're going to deal with the Stone Man first.
Hello.
I'm really pulling back into the room. Watch the Buster Knuckles. After this goes off, we're going to be dodging in.
Remember to dispel again after the AoE.
Dodge in.
Yeah, I made Leaders are fucking slow, dude.
No, Miku, Miku. Yeah, get out from in front. He's facing the door. If you're in the doorway, you're gonna die. He's doing it one more time.
Alright, the worst part of Lockwood's bats. Oof.
I don't even know what's up with these bats. All I know is they refuse
You
to
just
group
slow
up.
them and they just fucking die.
You can hit them with the LB, and they just die.
Keep the bats in the LB. And slow them.
That's the opposite.
That's fine.
They still die to hell of
They're all dead.
You can just throw money at them and they just also die.
Isn't there a thing that they dodge? Just a lot. We're gonna have a tank pull this guy, and a thief get ready to disarm him.
Yep, Neil's right here.
Thieves disarm. Nice pilfering.
What a good thief.
Don't be in front. I believe it is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 on each side.
Are we doing the...
Chandelier.
One, two, three. That's 3. Nice.
Don't hit the button. We need to set up interrupts. Order first.
We do need to set up interrupts. If leaders have lock words markers, you can put them down. We're going to have interrupts in 3 lines, the 4 tanks, from each party. It'll be C on the right looking out towards me, B2 in the middle, and then 1A on the left. The closer you are to me, the higher number you are. You need to remember your number for your interrupt tanks. So for A1, it is Poutine, and then King Bardicus, and then Didong, and then Shmush. For B, it will be Dakota, and then Simply, then Namuru, and then I'm assuming Dark. And C3 will be Nagi, then Mitsuki, then Nanami, then Anya. I'll be calling 1, 2, 3, 4 for those. As long as the people in B2 remember not to interrupt the master lockboard, we should be good. Easy peasy. We'll be interrupt 1s.
And tanks, yeah, bring them into stack. That's what we can.
Second interrupt. Third interrupts. Fourth interrupts. Middle. Middle 4. Thank you. First interrupts. Second interrupts. Third interrupts. This one should be the master lock word. Do not interrupt the master lock word. These are 4s. As soon as the master lock word resets the lock, burst them down. rest of them. 3-2-2 on the left, 1-2-2 on the right.
Well done.
That was smooth. Only 2 on the southeast. One more on southeast. There we go. Same thing again. As soon as they get back. Arfiz can pitch in some interrupts if you want to. Ones. Doesn't it feel bad that Abba doesn't trust Arfiz?
Then we don't what?
Don't trust Arfiz to do interrupts. Twos? Threes. Fours. 4 center.
Good now.
Or ones. Oopsies. Okay, I'm the 5s. 5s are Arfiz. Alright. Thieves ahead. There will be a nuke in the center. Party should stop here on this door to be safe. There should be 2 traps in the center here, and then 2 to the left along the chest, and 2 to the right, I believe.
I'll pop
There
that
will be
one.
one more nuke, I believe. Found it?
I'll pop the small one. Is there a nuke in the center?
Should
There we
be.
go.
Yeah, there it is.
Alright, Thieves, let me know when you're ready. I'll pop that real quick.
Should be good. The one on the right should have been long gone by now.
3, 2, 1. I just like to be extra safe.
Nice. Alright, let the left thief do their stuff. The rangers, make sure you pop the traps. Please do not move past the traps until they're popped. I have seen way too many instances of people accidentally hitting them, or a ranger popping them while somebody's running past it and dying.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop him
Team
first,
alone.
so wait. I'll wait for the thief to be done getting him
I don't
all.
think so.
Alright, cool. That works too, I guess.
No, you can go
Oh.
to the right side. I'll take care of the left.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Well, I gotta grab
But
the
there is a
spoils
guy.
first.
He's like this
Or
minister
you.
guy.
But yeah, I'll go right. If you want to take
He
stairs.
says like Montanero or Montano. Or... I think he's an NPR anchor. It sounds just like
I
him.
usually treat lockwords the same as I treat everywhere else. Like letter stuff, numbers right, even for thieves and preceptors.
Oh, I just
It's like
pop.
sort of beginning.
when after a call. I just do
got
this.
an easy area.
Honestly, that's my favorite room over there. Okay, I'm gonna pop that right side one. Nobody walk by it. I see. Okay. Gonna go and do the same thing for the one up ahead. That one up ahead.
No, my battle high. 25 seconds. Hurry, we need to pull the next.
Rest in
Up,
peace,
up,
no battle
up.
high for Magitar.
The one. We're good. Right side.
Might be one at the top of the stairs.
Yeah, make sure you also pop the 2 on the stairs.
No, there's 3 on stairs.
Heading
on
my
the stairs.
making my way down.
Stairs is safe.
There we go. Homie's got it. There we go.
We are using bat markers.
I have not done that.
It is super easy. The reason that I prefer BAP over having the purple markers both on your platform and having your platform marker in the center is because it's easier to call. Instead of saying like party mark like after you do the dodge, instead of doing party markers, saying party markers, I only have to say delta, and everybody will just go to the delta marker on their platform.
Oh, okay. All right, that makes sense. Yeah, they're still. It's still the BAP markers for A1, B2, and C3 are still in Waymark Studio, so I was able to put them up for my party, no problem. I just haven't like killed Maggie with that.
It's been a pretty messy raid, but it's also been really
Super easy.
fast. It just
They're
doesn't
the
make
best.
a lot of sense.
All right,
Just like weird
I
mistakes.
love that confidence.
With things, I think.
So you're saying that this kill will be a certified good classic Maggie kill?
Oh god.
That's what you're saying. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. All right.
Are we using new map or old map?
Is there a new BAP?
I'm
Yeah,
more
is
of a-
new BAP the one with the 2 purple on your platform?
Yeah, the 2 purple on your platform, and then like 1, 3, 2 for Sage Staff,
Hold on.
which is so weird.
Yeah, I
I mean, we don't need that. It's either your platform or a cross for Sage's staff.
Yeah, I don't know why they did that.
Sometimes people like to make things just because they want to have their name on it, you know?
That is super true. Super true.
Mm-hmm.
My kids.
For our split tank busters, we will be having letters in, numbers out. Is that opposite of what people do?
What is it? Numbers in, letters
That's
out?
correct.
Is it numbers in or letters usually? At things.
As long as people are listening, it doesn't matter.
It's true. Okay, but here's like crazy. Yeah, letters in. You're once again using the purple line. You're ready. Step forward. My bread is gonna burn.
Make sure you have at least 10 minutes on everybody. Are we doing a? Are we doing a chem set?
Other than the third boss, everything has been super mechanically sound, and my calls on the third boss were kind of ass. So I think we should be fine without having a
I
chemist.
agree. You're in charge.
If there is a chemist that wants to be dead the entire time, and then another chemist that wants to baby them, be my guest. You'd probably, I mean, I don't think we would need it until Lance.
Maybe
Uh,
Renac.
Or Rune. I mean, Runax is not that difficult.
I
And I trust most people in here. Not
that
So
excellent.
if 2 people wanted to do it for specifically the Lance mechanic at the end, then you could. But I think everybody in here are pumpers. I think even if we have deaths, we could res and still be fine.
Oh, look, Bear Daddy confirmed they killed the mob.
Yeah. It's always the Holy Lance that seems to really kill everybody. That's what I was just looking at, because I've never done an SC before, so...
Bear Daddy.
Guess we'll see how that goes.
I guess that's
like
the bear
like
that the women are choosing.
Because I think we made it with both Berserkers, so... do they just pick one to do purple canister if you have both? Or do they both just do it?
They could both just hit the canisters so that if one of them messes up, the canister dies
Yeah,
still.
they just have to make sure they're on the outside so the thing doesn't terrorize everybody.
Yeah. Alright. Purple line. Waiting for Show Hazuki.
I mean, they're taking long enough, you might as well go get your bread real quick.
Oh, I took it out of the oven. It had 3 minutes left on the timer, but the likelihood that we were going to hold it within 3 minutes is probably pretty high. Yeah, there we are. Alright, we are going to be pulling at 31 even. We have 30 seconds from now. $20. 12, 11, 10, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pull. Please make sure you pull the books to the middle. And onto your platforms, Bronze Eldora, Raidwide. There will be a couple tank autos. And we will have our first unseal. Party on the hitbox, tanks in. Should be 3 autos and then daggers. On letters. We're going to be in on the left. Delta. And straight back for Axe Blow. If you have dead, revive your dead. Tanks in. Or sorry, Forked Fury Busters. Now tanks in. For autos. 2 autos, then we will be dealing with canisters. We're going to be hitting the yellow canister. Berserkers, look for your purple. Make sure you pop your canisters. As soon as the canister is dead, go back to the middle and mitt the boss. Any targeted mitts. This will be a big raid wipe. Sage's staff. Make sure we are starting on your squares. You are either going to be on your square or across. This will also be accompanied by an in-out. It's out. As soon as this out goes off, go to your stats. This next one will be in, on your platform or across. In. Off of the squares, off of the squares. Now stabs. Raid wide. A couple tank autos. and we should have our next unseal. This will be tanks close, already on the hitbox. This is Rune Axe. Watch
Our
your
knight
debuff.
in seed disconnected.
That's okay. Watch your debuffs. First big AoE out to the north. This will be as soon as the outside flashes, we're going to be moving in between the tiles. In between the tiles. The AoEs stay in. Can we do a wipe protection? If there's a chemist, get to the back and res another chemist. There is a dead chemist on the back wall if you could res them. Duco.
I am permadead.
How much time do you have on your res? Okay. Accept your res. You might pull the boss. If you pull the boss, just run out of the arena.
He will flash back to his lights on the right line.
Yeah. Okay.
He doesn't actually finish the raid war.
Res everybody that you can. If you are permadead and you don't need the achievements, then you can release. You need the achievement and we start soon, you might still be able to get it.
Yeah, that's what it seemed like.
As soon as you're revived, please move back to the purple line.
Correct me if I'm wrong, what killed us there is that one of the small circles was touching over the line.
Yeah, I said to move off for the lance, and the small circle moved off the middle before their circle went off, so they exploded the outside twice.
That was what I thought. That was the first time being big circle, but I'm pretty sure I executed that correctly. So.
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, I just ran out, waited all the way out, waited for the circle to disappear, and then ran to the inn.
We do have a couple people on their last lives, so even if we have a big wipe or big mass casualty, we will be rezzing as much as possible. I'm sorry to the one soldier that's permadead.
Yeah.
Between the teeth.
I just about killed myself in the beginning
Remember,
of the raid.
if you have a Rune Axe
That
AoE
okay.
on you, you have to make sure that you wait for yours to go off on your platform without overlapping anything else before you do any of the movements. I will be calling the movements for the party, not for the individual Rune Axe AoEs. Yeah, it'll always be Lance Blow there, so if you have a small Rune Axe AoE, you take it on your platform, then you move in between for the Lance Blow. Alright. In front of the purple line if you are ready. Yeah, one of the parties did lose a tank. We lost Poutine. If we pull fast enough, we might be able to get them their achievements prior to them phasing out.
The other side they had tank DC. That went back.
We
Was also, oh, sorry.
Our tank is back, the DC, unless there was another one.
Poutine was the A1 main tank, so does that matter? Do we need to assign a different A1 main tank?
We should, yes. Did Dong, are you able to do the main tank abilities of A1? I'm gonna assume they're able to. Purple line if you're ready.
Refresh food if you need to. Make sure you have your pods ready.
Just on the A1 platform, be aware that you are missing a tank, so you will have to make sure that you have an extra tank doing the buster. Alright, I think that is everybody ready. We will be pulling at 21 even. 20 seconds. Oh, wait. Spartacus stepped back. Sorry. Oh yeah, how long do you have on your timer, Poutine?
160 seconds, so I'll just watch you guys. I don't count. My buddy doesn't.
Yeah, you won't stay on the ground long enough. So
Okay,
you
yeah,
can...
I was gonna say, can't they get targeted by a circle technically during their next?
I don't believe they can.
Do you want me to stream 18?
It's fine.
Alright, as soon as Spartacus is back and everybody's across the line, we will go. Alright, they're back.
We just need Anya. Oh, they're good. Malice, you good?
Malice? They're jumping around. I'm gonna assume
yeah.
that they're good. Yeah. We're gonna be pulling at 0, 18 on the dot. Twenty seconds. 15. 10. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cool. Raid wide. We're going to have our first unseal. Tanks will be taking autos far. Already on the hitbox. Tanks far. This will be 3 autos. So we'll have daggers. On letters. This will be paired with an in or an out. We're going to be out. Out to the back of your platform, and then into Delta. In between. On the left. Tanks are going to be doing a double tank buster, Orc Fury. Letters in, numbers out. And 2 far busters, or far autos, sorry. After these 2 autos, we're going to be killing blue canisters. Once your canisters are dead, make sure you move to the middle and mitigate. Any targeted mitigation. Next mechanic is Sage's Staff. You're either going to be taking the staff on your platform or across. This will be paired with an in-out. This is out. Move in to take your staves. Next staff is going to have an in. Move in between the platforms. And to take your staves. Raid wide. We're going to have a couple autos and then an unseal. These will be close tank autos. Tanks in. Already on it. You're going to have rune acts. Watch your debuffs. Remember, if you have an AoE, you need to be fully on your platform when it goes off. Big AoE will go out. This will be after the arena flashes. We will be moving in between squares for an AoE. If you have a rune axe AoE, stay on your platform. Move in between. As soon as it goes off, move in between. Party to alpha. Back to your platforms. Orc Fury Busters, numbers or letters in start. And close autos, 2 close autos. Yes, we do. Still have 1 berserker. We're gonna be hitting yellow canister, yellow canister. Targeted mitigations. If you have any dead, raise your dead. We're going to be on numbers. It's in and on the right. back to Delta. You'll then be going straight out from Delta. This will be an unseal. These will be far autos. Far tank autos. Party on the hitbox. Tanks out. Three autos and then fully Lance. This will start with an in between your platforms. As soon as he starts casting the in, moving in between. And then you're going to move back onto your platforms. And C is going to be moving out after the arena explodes. C out. Wait. Wait. C in. B out. Wait. 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 B in. A out. This will be an out. Critical axe blow out. Next 2 minutes should have pause. You already popped your 2 minutes. This is a raid wide, sorry. Already popped your 2 minutes. You can pop your pots whenever you want.
If you have LB3, feel free to use it.
Forked Fury Busters.
Jesus Christ.
And kill the boss.
Excellent.
Congrats to all the first time clears.
Great
If you
call
can
outs
raise
there.
the dead, raise the dead.
0
Easy.
life, gang. Let's go.
So easy.
Niku, how did you die at the end there?
I think some of the tanks were forgot about taking autos at the end.
Oh, that must have been it. Tank.
Oh.
I was like, Mika, we're just standing still. What the fuck killed you? No, but that's great.
We'll run it back for the. I think. Is there one person that still needs to clear?
Yeah, I think Poutine, and then
I think
Smush,
Poutine, yeah.
Smush won't be able to get their notes if they haven't already cleared. But they.
Yeah.
No, I have it clear.
Oh, good. Okay. Oh, Poutine, you do
Just-
have a clear too.
Yeah, I was just very unlucky.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No,
Well, then I think
A
that's
and-
all of our first clears.
I do want to shout out A&1 lost another tank, and the 2 tanks we had left performed perfectly.
Yeah, they did good.
Yeah, so Bardicus and D were fucking brilliant. So because if they had either one of them had messed up at the end, the very last second,
Thanks.
one of them killed Miku. But other than that, it was perfect. So I just wanted to shout them out with them being so on top of it. So
Well, let's get your stuff. Don't forget the survey point, and let's run it back.
yeah,
For a-
let's please.
Yeah, you can take once we get the next clear, you can take pictures and all that. I would just suggest, what's it called?
'Cause the countdown doesn't start till
Now the
everybody's out.
power-
Yeah,
get-
we can zone out. And then the countdown will start.
yeah. Not to rain on the clear parade and pictures and stuff. I love it too, but we'll
Take
just
a couple screenies.
greeny weenies.
Just being in here for 10 minutes is another 10 minutes we have to wait.
Screeny the weenies. But good job, everyone. Your first clear.
Yeah, how many firsts? 1, 2, 3, 4,
Solid amount.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Not bad.
Nice. That's a lot of reclears. That's a good job.
Honestly,
full party
Runex
of
is
people.
so
Yeah, it was pretty clean.
is so easy to
It's one of
once
the
you
best,
get through
but-
it. It's just that you have to remember if you're the circle person, you can't move with everybody else.
It's not so much that the mechanics are hard, it's that there's 48 points of failure.
Yes. Yeah. Very
Yeah.
true. Very true.
No, everybody did a very good job. And honestly, that Runex, I could have called better. The one that we wiped on, but we were able to recover that. So very good job to the chemists who were able to work that.
we still have a few people in there, so I'm just trying to watch for when the last person leaves, so we can know it's 30 minutes from then.
Yeah, let's get
We'll see the tower on the map go away.
On the map go away. Yeah, good point. Oh God, my back.
Let's get
Why
on.
you have to? Alright, does your back hurt from carrying?
No, I didn't carry. Miku is fucking regen healers do shit all in here.
Yeah.
So
Big
fucking
true.
sages are the fucking go. Scholars too. Scholars.
Yeah, I played Sage for the first time earlier this morning in a clear, and I was like, this is easy as shit. Like,
I just don't know how to play Sage, so.
it's literally just hit doses your main attack most of the time, and then just throw OGCDs on the party. Forget about healing the tanks for the most part, because that's the regen healer's job. Because you're gonna be AOEing Eucration Prognoses, and then boom, done. You're talking to someone who's like healed several ultimates and the savages and stuff.
I consider myself a pretty excellent white mage. I just have never. I feel
White
like
fun, bro.
yeah.
I white mage level up, thinking it would be fun just to flex, and I'm like, nope, I hate it. What a waste of like $20.
Did any group lose someone? Are all groups 8 out of 8?
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
8 out of 8.
That's my fun.
I just want to make sure, because I do have someone in here who has like 10 clears who can come with us if we need a fill, so.
I'm already
But
here.
I don't think we actually lost anybody.
I don't think so. Any party leads, if you ready check and they hit no, I guess some people might be in C's and stuff. But once everybody's out of combat, if you hit a ready check and anybody says no, and they're gonna leave, then we will have a fill, hopefully. Or we can try to snipe the instance and get fills in. Yeah, doing a tower with like 46 people is not hard. Even 40 people is not that bad.
No. But since he's here, I was like, I'll ask, and if we have a spot.
Yeah,
The
absolutely.
bare minimum is
Yeah.
I haven't not done it 24.
You could do less than 24, just expect a tower build.
It's just do DPS. That's what 24 man is. Don't mess up and do DPS. That's it. That's the only difference. 48 man is just a luxury.
Any chance someone can put logs in chat? I just want to check them out first.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
too
uploading
impatient
it
to
now.
wait. Oh, baller.
It took me that run to learn that Cannoneer feels awful on Viper.
I do know some groups are going one cannon for the whole group.
That's what
you
should
call
be doing.
padding number.
Yeah. Because
Because
I
that
mean,
person gets all the RDPS is crazy.
that's what I'm trying to take.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Hey, you're a host. You could force it.
Dang.
I did. Trust me, I did.
Trippy did that last night at Friend Cafe.
Oh, that's so funny. Oh, fuck, Pots, fuck.
He's like, hey,
I'm
other
going.
Cannoneer in my party, you're off Cannoneer, let me have it. And if the other Cannoneer in the group just don't use your cannon on single target or single buses.
My group this morning, I was party lead, and we needed to fill an off tank, and I made them go Geomancer so I could go Sam on White Mage.
Yeah, there it is. That was a 650 Magitar kill. Jesus.
So I hear you, Vex. Nepotism is the way to go for getting the you want.
So I want my 100. I won't get a 100 because it's not how that works. But like, I don't have to do good damage if it means I'm a cannon.
Marble Dragon was a disaster, but hey.
An Aether spawn?
Damn.
Yeah, I mean, I got
99 though on
I don't
that
know,
first boss.
all the pieces I
You guys
need
move so fast. Fuck off.
for Dragoon. I think I have like an extra one or two.
Check my my page to see speed. $92 on speed for Demon and 66 on speed for Magitar.
I got
Party-
fucking autoed to death on marbles, so I only got a green.
Yeah.
Party 3 has one spot. If we
They
can
do?
get someone in. Yeah.
What?
We had our Black Mage leave.
Oh,
It's a black-
Is
perfect.
it a Black Mage
Black
pure
Mage.
DPS? Or is it a Black
Um,
Mage with a special? Black
I'm not
Mage.
sure,
If it was Aki
Miz,
Yatsumi,
do you know? Yeah, it was Aki.
okay, then it was a pure DPS. They can join on whatever they want.
Cool.
We also have an Arthas spot in B.
Yeah. Who am I inviting? The party 3?
Go in. Let me make sure this one here. Yeah, they are. They're like 10.
There he
from
is.
the top,
Elgar and he's in,
Uh,
he just shouted.
And then Jaipo is the other one if you can get Jaipo.
Oh, it's Elk. You know,
So I'm taking Elgarin?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Your party 3, welcome clanmate.
And the other group if you can grab Jaipo.
There was another Black Mage monk, and apparently he beat me on Machitar by 10,000 damage. Not DPS, 10,000 damage.
ooh, you got
Unfortunate.
Skill issue.
Skill issue.
There's the person you're inviting, the whatever B, whoever it is that needed a person. Tawny, yeah. It's Jaipo. They shouted.
It is,
Wait.
yeah, Jaipo. Could you get a double pot? That's crazy.
Yes, you can. It's about 5% of pots.
Oh, you mean like you hit the first one and then it's like, oh, we can do more.
yeah.
Get a
It's
second
like, got any more elixirs?
Mm. I did know about that. For a second, I thought he had just was talking about having 2 pots behind him.
Oh no, that'd be sick though. That'd be a nice way of doing it. No, Ekno, it's just ass.
Oh, really? Yeah. I got pretty lucky. Like, I feel like I just got a lot of them at once.
Criterion is
And,
such great content. I'm so disappointed that they didn't release anything for 7.3.
and I got the same
Listen,
night.
I've still got both.
Could work out.
You said ass, aka another soul.
Oh,
something.
another yeah. I'm super excited for the deep dungeon though. It looks fire.
Yeah, Criterion's good content. It just had reward structure issues.
Yeah.
Yeah, really bad.
It's the kind of thing you think it's hard, but when you put your mind to it, you can do it in a week.
Mm-hmm. You can't really do it in PF because nobody's doing it in PF.
And not
It's all
anymore.
nonsense.
The kind of thing you gotta do on content.
Mm-hmm.
Criterion Savage, though, I feel like could be better.
Evie, that's true.
Give me 3 raises instead of 1, or 0, or 1 raise instead of 0.
Or even just
Include the all paths boss.
if you die during trash, it's fine. You just can't die during a boss. That would be, that slightly better.
Yeah, I went into S in content, and those ads hit the tank like a goddamn planet.
Truth. Can't even argue. That's true. As I drove to the pavilion from, is he muted? Text is fucking deafened. God, this dude's always deafened.
Yeah, I'm not, like-
in my head, I told myself,
Got the chat up
I
a
wonder
little
if
loud.
Pax
That's
is gonna be
true.
in the middle of the pavilion on a big ass mount when I get there, and I fucking rolled up and he is, and he can't even hear me.
Like, one of the
It's so
things is
fucking
that
funny to
different
me.
people are at different volumes, so or their output is louder than others. And so if I go a little bit lower,
Airship you get for silver.
like right now, I can barely hear the calls.
It looks
At
so
least
bad.
it's,
I could turn it
I mean,
down.
it's better than this one. Than the
I
Glen
can't.
Foster one.
The way I've got it set up on Streamlabs,
Hey,
I
but
can't
it's
turn
an
down
airship
Discord.
still.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
I think the problem is just the fact that it's a mount that looks like an airship. They look like ARR/Heaven's Word MSQ mounts and not.
I could probably just turn down people that are loud, I guess. That might work.
Uh-oh. I lost a guy.
Who'd he lose?
King Barnacus.
Shower man. He thought he could auto-click an AFK.
Oh, hey,
Aw.
Angie. Thanks. First one went okay.
That's why you get a cousin to do it for you.
Mhm.
Well, instance isn't locked. He could get back in if
Yeah,
he
he could
tried.
get back in, potentially.
Yeah.
Depending on how long his shower takes. I have a high feeling that we're gonna get sniped, so it might not even be bad to leave that one spot open, but and then just we could have someone flex on the inside. But
We still got like 20 minutes until.
yeah, we do. We have like 20 minutes, so hopefully it comes back. So stupid! I can't open my blacklist inside this instance to remove him from my blacklist.
Yeah, I mean, you can't even open the friends list in here, so that
Yeah,
does
it's-
make
Now the loud people aren't talking. No, it's like
because they're the same system.
Yeah, but like, why? That's what I'm like. Why, Essie? Why can I not? You know?
It's just something they have yet to rework. They are reworking it, but it is also netcode.
Oh, while you guys were doing the boss, we wiped the South Fate, the sea.
Calamity?
We wiped to it. Yeah, we wiped to it. That's
Every time a tower happens, there's calamity bound.
Calamity wiped us because there was like 3 seals that were not broken, or sealed, whatever.
You mean he broke the unbreakable seals? You let him loose!
Yeah. Vex, your fucking RDPS is over double what your regular DPS is. Cannon is so fucking broken. If you're the one getting the silver cannon debuff, that's so funny.
oh, I didn't even
Yeah,
realize that Vax is Hood Classic. I didn't even.
If you go to the statistics on FF logs and look at just the RDPS ranking for all jobs, you'll just see this one outline that's just like way the fuck out there.
That is so
I don't get how I got a blue when I died to the canisters.
Yeah, it's the ninja cannoneer goes insanely crazy. Put Dokomori and Silver on.
I heard something about Mug and Dokumori's not stacking because they're different buffs.
They do stack because they're different buffs. But
Okay,
that,
yeah.
I mean, you lose the damage of having an actual like good job.
Yeah, like you're bringing a rogue to get the mug.
Yeah.
It apparently falls off on the second, third, and fourth bosses. Like, it's actually really good for the first boss, but the value of mug is not great for the
I'm on
rest of them.
Cannoneer, so they have more
While
fill.
we're in the intermission, let's see if we can get some silver grinding going on.
How many
Maybe-
minutes do we have?
We
Roughly?
even take a BRB.
Usually it's 30 minutes
I know. I can't remember when.
between towers, and the last one ended 13 minutes ago. So we should have 10 minutes safe.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you. I'll be right back.
That boom boom pow. Kids keep. Oh, didn't know I was not muted. Yeah, you know. But yeah, skip that boom boom.
I think now I'm worried that I'm getting feedback.
Don't let kids jack your style. Oh no.
I think I got it fixed. Like messing around with settings, so sorry if it goes in and out.
The instance is capped. Looks like King won't be back. Do you know if we have anyone else willing to join? Can do without the samurai thing. I can stop dying.
You said you need a tank?
Yeah, King left by mistake. I think it's a mistake. Maybe AFK.
About 10 minutes until tower.
Oh wow, sport bait there, that would really suck.
Okay, I got someone. I'll get this guy. Where is it?
Thank you, Jaipo. Damn. I was gonna cry.
Got our replacement tank for A group in chat.
Are they in range or clear?
Preprint 5 on Magitar, so
Ooh, okay. And did you give them the Discord so they can get in here?
yes, he's here.
Oh, gosh,
He's listening to your.
You're the fucking best.
Yeah.
Ekno, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Bro,
What's
I
up?
didn't get fucking picked for that midnight run tomorrow.
You didn't?
No, I'm so sad. I'm
Let
just
me
gonna
see.
I'm just gonna get in chat early and hopefully someone doesn't show up because it's midnight and they'll take me. So you got picked. I did not get
Yeah, I
picked.
got picked.
Ah, just snipe him.
No,
Yeah,
I
just
feel too
snipe.
bad. I
That
can't
easy.
snipe.
You can just go on voice call and offer yourself when nobody shows up.
That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just be in voice chat early and be like, "Yo, can I have first dibs if someone doesn't show up?"
Man,
I know so many
when
people in this run too. I'm so sad.
When I saw 6 snipers in one of Loki's runs, I'm like, what the heck? There's so many of you.
Yeah, Loki gets a ton of snipers. There was
They love
10.
him.
There was 10 in one Loki run I got. I was originally one of them, but then they picked me up. They needed like a job I could do, and then even with picking me up, they still had 10. Oh, did you guys see the Chemist Dark Knight strat?
Oh, where you just feed them mana?
Yeah,
It's like
feed them
the same as
mana.
Black Mage.
Yeah. Yeah. They just what? Use
I
their
mean,
over
I
and
mean,
over and over and over again.
doesn't sound too bad if they're geoed up. I mean, the chemist gotta do something. One day, we might only need only like 1 to 3 chemists. 1 chemist per section.
Did we get our tank back in? The one that DC'd?
I think we got a
someone else. Sorry.
We. Okay.
tap.
You can try.
No, it's a critical engagement.
Yeah, it'll remove it.
The bot's gonna get owned by like a huge AoE like a Dead Stars.
It's get owned by Demon Tablet. What do you mean?
I think it can live in Demon Tablet. I don't think there's not many things you can like avoid. There's a lot of things you can avoid.
It'll just get knocked off.
Doesn't it follow you though? So you can just
Not-
lead it away.
Not like perfectly, but
I think it's possible to have it survive. But I think it's only the first raid wide, right? That like really hurts it.
also with how low HP it has, that might just kill it.
I have hope you could shield it, you know?
But anyways, it just gets... It goes poof anyway once you go in. Just like with any other CE.
We are above the 30-minute mark, so we should be having the tower respawn soon.
It should be pretty soon.
So I love this new bridges image that Lynn did in Foe. It's so cute.
Oh, she updated that. Cool.
Yep, it's so
I used the maps for hallways and walkwards already.
Yep.
That's really nice.
It's glowing.
Support.
We have got the weather. I mean, if you're
Support
not
for
here
hearing-
in the middle,
Through my family's
please make
continu-
your way
Oh, there
over
it
to the
is.
center.
It's Peter O'Dow. No.
We've already done our setup. We should have everybody move out of the center, put the 3 main tanks back into the center, as I think we may have lost a tank. We also had some parties didn't rechain after bridges.
Of course, tank is in the center.
Laya, please come back. Don't risk it. It's not worth it.
So, yeah, Poutine is A1, simply B2, Nanami C3.
Correct.
And then you want to get chems in just to make sure that everyone's one's still marked up.
Yeah, we can. I don't think there's any harm to it. We should have 6 people. Or 6
Like
counts.
6 mimics. I see 2, 5, 6, 4, 5, 1.
Oh, there's one. Yeah. I don't think we lost the chemists. So.
Alright. Now put down. We have 47 on the
Oh,
platform.
man.
No,
Are the
48.
classes
It
at the
doesn't count,
bottom
so.
on the ones you play? Or...
It does.
Mostly just raid as Dragoon because
We still have
I
a
have to
second
think about it.
projector. I don't want to.
Eureka Linker.
So
Yeah,
Oh,
Eureka,
it too.
Eureka Linker does.
Yeah. I use Who List and it's showing 48 within the radius of that.
Yeah.
Eureka Linker shows only the people above 20 on the platform.
Yeah.
They have 3 minutes to not DC. I don't think we lost anybody that had a specific job.
yeah, I just mostly play Dragoon because I know it really well. I've done it on pretty much every ultimate except the new one. So
I have all my jobs in here in A.
it's just convenience, really. I do ninjas sometimes. I used to do a lot of paladin. I've done paladin on
We still have
UCOG,
a second berserker.
but that like
because
barely
I'm
counts.
not
It's level
entirely
70.
consistent on Magitor still. I don't want to
So
be the only one.
Yeah, we still have.
I used to
I
do
believe
Dark
Smush.
Knight on Reels because it
Is
was
one,
But
and
this
then
is
we have
Swift
fun
Mitsuki.
and goofy.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Done Bard a couple of times
Where's the setting in Eureka? For
during like P9 and P10.
Do
and I
slash
did
EL
Black
a
Mage
cult.
once, which
All
was
one word.
EL,
clearly a mistake.
No space, all one word, yeah.
and then
And all-
player list. I see. Players on platform level 20 or above. Cool.
Super nice.
Yeah.
But I like Ninja. I just still want to risk it in a raid because I have to think about it too much. But I want to get into Black Mage a little bit, but I just haven't. And I think this is for leveling.
Uh-oh.
Hop in.
You have 1 minute to get back to the platform. Somebody just returned.
And I liked Monk, but I didn't.
What are you doing?
Like, I started to learn it,
If
but I
I
never
replace
raided
it,
with
it's
it
from
because
the
they changed it,
Southeast shard.
and then they changed it again. And I liked the original version, you know.
Run forward.
But I haven't played a caster in a very long
Is there
time.
a samurai that wants to switch to Cannoneer?
I mean, I can on White Mage. I don't care.
I mean, if you're doing,
pretty
like,
sure Summoner is
uh,
very easy.
Sam.
So,
Yeah,
I
no
don't
White Mage.
think
Okay,
it
well,
would be very
you
fun.
can swap to Cannon. I'll
Maybe,
switch back to Sam.
Alright, I got you.
yeah, I think maybe Black Mage or Red Mage is probably what I would prefer.
This is popping in 10 seconds.
That person that returned
He's
switched
back.
to their alt and came back.
Okay.
I started to do top as Paladin, which was okay. I'm just not. That was like 6.3 or something. Actually, don't think I would have had a DPS for Paladin. Like, I got to phase 2, but.
Alright. Yet again, make sure you are on the correct job and phantom job before you step off the platform. As soon as you are 100% sure you're on the correct job and phantom job, feel free to hop off.
Oh, Miku, you're going.
Like, I've already tried Ninja on boss 1 and boss
You're multifaceted.
2. We wiped on boss 2. But it wasn't my fault. It's not really a mechanical issue for me on boss 2. It's just like, you know, uptime and stuff. I'm pretty sure I could tank. I just don't want to learn how to.
Remember, this is the only boss
Do the
that we will be
autos
doing
and
ready
stuff.
checks on.
It's like a lot of little details. I just don't want to bother with it.
The party leaders, once you see your
I can understand
full
why
team
people would
on
like
the
it, though.
platform,
You know,
feel free to head
it's
over to
alright.
it. Also, make sure you place down your boomer. Oh.
Scary, spooky.
That sounds stupid. Yeah, that was funny.
1, 2, A, B, C. Waiting on 3.
I might try it again. I just want to get my final couple of pieces of gear in the card. I think there's a card that drops from the boss. I don't think I have it.
Waiting on Mr. Miracle.
Like a triple triad
That
card.
is okay.
And if I have to think during the last boss, I'm not gonna do it right. Like, I'm still a little panicky during parts of. I get a little confused sometimes during the exact timing of the little 3 staffs. It's called like Holy Staff or something. There's another part or two that I get a little uncertain about, so Ninja just has too many, yeah, Sage Staff. Ninja just has a couple too many buttons for me to feel like I should try that. But if I were to do like a any prog group or something, I'd definitely try.
Is there somebody you're waiting on?
Because,
Group 3?
you know, first 2 bosses are so easy. And as long as you don't panic during the first mechanic of boss 2, it's like it's not really a big deal.
Three's ready. Okay, there it is.
Oh, perfect.
We are going to pull at 26:30. 20 seconds. 15 for all the dancers out there. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. I have a raid. This will be a knockback. Already through and will be party through and far. Point blank age. Tank busters, staff phase, and invuln for the berserkers. Healers, make sure you hit those tanks. Letters through. This will be a knockback. You're riding the knockback before towers. Riding the knockback before towers. Into towers. Next, we're going to have a turn. It's going to be on the left. Get the boss to the left. Numbers, make sure you come behind the boss numbers. It's going to be on the left. Be meteors. Everybody everybody spread to make sure you can see the meteor on your head. Yep. Meteors are going to be staying. This will be a knockback. Ride the knockback prior to dropping the meteors or doing your snaps. We're going to be on the right looking at the boss. We are all in front of the boss. Move behind. Move behind the boss. Then to the left. Raise Nami down. Boss raises up, we're gonna have letters go through for ads. Get ready to dispel. Dispel the ads. And the first one. We're going to be moving through to the tower. Safe spot will be front right if we see it. Through to the towers. This will be a knockback. You're going to be riding the knockback prior to tower. KBI if you have it. Nice. We don't even see the towers. Raise the dead. If there's any dead. Letters left, numbers right. I think we are still in... Yeah, we're in the top 10. The numbers go down. Goodbye. Good luck. Don't die. Don't hit a big trap, please. We're gonna focus down the magical first. If you're a real samurai or a cannoneer, you're gonna insta-death them. How about east first, the big trap to the left or to the right? You're good. Ignore it. Pull these ads into the hallway. Geo can go in. That's so many pieces of... Yeah, tanks can throw on their stances for sure, so that we don't have people grabbing aggro. Have the people already gone? Okay. Verify.
Yeah, the DPS is
You go
really
right
good.
first.
I just don't understand why we have so many little deaths. It's just really sloppy in a sense.
You can grab those adds and pull them back towards us. Tanks, make sure you get aggro. I know. All these samurais suck. At me, I'm a samurai.
Ah, I'm just saying. RNG is RNG. Sounds
Left or right? Does anybody have uncle? Going left. Understood. When I see a tank beelining it left, I trust the tank.
Got it.
Not sure our Perceptor has percepted a trap over on the left side yet, so.
Now it likes to be really close to being asked, which is annoying.
Yeah.
Chen, can you go more mid intercept?
You can grab those adds and pull them back towards us. Make sure tanks get aggro.
There's no.
Should be one in the.
Nope, it's the other way.
Good death. That's peak.
It's clear. And there's not going to be one in front of it. Was another locked door.
You can grab those adds in the geo. You can go across. Sure. We gain aggro on these, focusing the Manticore. Huge Doom. If only that Doom, like, didn't take a minute to hit. The Doom was huge.
Mega's
I
popped.
saw a big trap already get popped. Nicely done.
I figured you guys were finding those. You would definitely be out of range.
Go ahead and pull these adds so that we can percept the final trap. Oh my goodness, another Doom. Huge death on the Manticore. Huge death on the Tower Moth! We're so peak. W letters, L numbers.
See an Astro Star over there.
I think I'm getting fired.
Sure, we hit the traps down here. Not with our faces.
Aren't I already pre-pop?
Welcome, slow numbers.
Bro, I've never lost a hallways call until this room. So. I have never been the second person.
Skill issue.
I mean, it literally, it makes me cry.
My static when we were running this, it was an active competition against letters and numbers every single time.
In my head, it always is. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
if you're a gamer, it is a competition, right?
Not only have I thieved hallways before, but I also know the map, like, in my head.
Yeah, yeah. Party leads, put your stuff up.
Mm-hmm. Make sure you have your markers out. For initial aggro on these 3 bosses, the main tanks for each boss should grab aggro and drag them to the center so that we can get some cleaves off on all 3 of them. If the cannoneer waits until they're all on top of each other and then does silver on Triton, it will hit all 3 of them and then they'll have a minute of silver bullet. Nice.
Yep. He was talking to me, other cannoneer. Stop silver cannoneer. God.
Everybody is in front of the line. Make sure you have enough food for this fight. We'll be pulling at 10, 35, 10, 15 seconds. Seconds.
These guys are technically in red.
3, 2, 1. Go to your boss. Make sure you only get hit by 1 AoE. Take the mitigation, please. Make sure you're tethered to the correct boss. There will be tank busters. Point these out with these tanks. Let them die. Bosses will jump. We will have our first 3 body problem. Make sure that you are max melee range. This is a solo mechanic. I cannot teleport you. Good luck. Just a quick raid wide, and then debuffs will disperse. One is safe. This final one. If you have any debuffs you're willing to die, healers, watch your party, raise any deaths. Bosses are going to jump momentarily. Between C and Delta is safe. Establish on your ad. We're going to shortly jump back to their spots and we'll get our first Delta attack. Delta attack. Hard hitting. We're going to have a party stack. Point these out. Have our second 3-body problem. It's melee. Party beaters, feel free to mark your snowballs. A is taking the first, A1s, B2 is on the second, and C3 is on the third. If you are tethered, please press your tether. Be on the wall. Good. First down these snowballs. If your snowball dies, make sure the other one dies too. between C and Delta. Reestablish on your boss. This will be party, or sorry, a Delta attack. Large hitting raid wide, isn't it? Now it is party stacks and tank busters. Tank busters to the left, party to the right. This will be our last 3 body problem. Be max melee. Watch for your tower spots. Tower spawns are going to be between blue and purple. DPS on the wall. 1 hit. 2 hits. And 3 party on the wall. We're taking 3 dates. 1, 2, 3. Back to the wall. 1, 2. That was a curse on our side. We're holding a page and watching the boss's thunder jumps. If you have no doom stacks, feel free to stand behind them to the bosses.
I think this is the fastest damage I've ever seen.
They are all dead. Doesn't matter.
They're dead at this point. FF logs count.
All shared 1 HP of each other. Don't get hit by the middle AoE unless you have mitigation. First person to hit it gets the kill. Don't hit the wall.
Wow. What a goofy run. Yeah, I tried Reaper, and for some reason I just did not like the combos and the timing and stuff.
Knight's rebuff.
I thought I was in the right spot for uptime there or something, and got clipped, and then it was just like a 50-50 guess, right? Maybe I get hit by the right slime and fix it.
Oh, we had a DC in 1.
Oh yeah.
Are we gonna have the tanks line up again?
Yeah. We'll have them line up along the purple line left to right so that we can mark them.
Make sure
in order
you
of
take those spears. Don't leave me to die. Fight for it.
We just need 3, so on
we need
letter
3
side.
tanks along the purple line on letter side, please. Left to right in order of the spear that you're taking.
Oh, something funny with Desdars is the samurais can Shiradori when you're against the wall because that's physical damage on Sobal.
Alright, so letters, or sorry, number side, it's Dedong, Simply, and Anya in that rotation. The other tanks just be backup, just look out, and if for some reason you don't see a tank in the front, you can always step up. Otherwise,
Now that we have those 3 tanks figured out, we're using the red line. If you're ready, step in front of the red line. Yeah.
Tuna, when you're ready, just.
Oh, I'm assuming they're ready. Okay.
Yeah, they're coming. So.
We are going to pull at 35. So 15 seconds from now.
12 minutes from now. 35.
10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tanks get aggro on the boots. 1 and A. That's that guy. Rangers can start fishing. Dispels on these abysses. 2 and B. Rangers can fish over the wall for these last two for these traps. That is the last of the fishing. Will be at fun. Bard stun all of these power items, please. And tanks pull them all together.
Not dash and not down. There are traps.
There are traps in front of us. Tanks grab aggro. Geo, go ahead. Keep the boots together. Keep the boots and bogies together. They all take the lead.
Fast this next set. Kill these mobs on the member side.
There you go.
Careful.
This trap is
All
done,
right.
right?
I think the traps are both off. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. We good? Tanks grab the adds. Thieves move forward. Make sure we have one established tank for this. These adds. Far. Hold them far. This will be C and 3 on this next sphere. C and 3. For the next set of adds, we're going to be pulling both bosses in north. Kill the adds.
Be careful. Trap.
Yeah. If both bosses are north, then we'll pull them together north if we have to. 2, or A and 1, A and 1. Pull them close. Close together in the north.
Watch the trap.
Watch the big trap. This will be a stack. Put the stack on the close wall. When the next set of adds spawn, the bosses are going to go south. B into 2. Take the bosses south. Parties watch the traps. Kill the adds. We're getting explosions. Kill them both. Kill them both. Okay. That's fine. That was scary. Our boss did not move.
I think the Nami got aggro somehow.
Yeah, that's the only problem with having people fighting for aggro.
Yeah, you don't need your stance on to take the lines.
Party leads, put down your markers. 3, using the purple lines. Once you are ready, take a step forward. If you are not ready, like that bunny way in the back, step back.
Off tank. Remember, 6 tanks, 6 knights must have.
Yes, all 6 tanks need to make sure that you have your stance on. You don't need to have it on instantly, but you do want to be turning there so that you take the 6 busters. Everybody is here.
For the 6 knights, I assume.
Yeah, the 6 knights. Unless another tank really wants to steal one. We should be doing normal ABBA. Normal ABBA strats. We are going to be pulling at 41:30, 15 seconds. Sorry, dancers. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Main tank, establish aggro. Be a raid wipe. All the off tanks can turn on their stance now. Or all the off tanks can turn on their stance now. Looking for the bait and move. Move back to south. We're going to wait for the icicles to spawn. End of the boss to be casting his move. Be moving to the left when it goes. Go. We're going to wait for the first AoE to go off and then dodge into it. Go. Six tank busters. This is where we see if all the tanks turned on their stance. Which DPS is dying. Party stacking to the south again. When we dodge, we're going to be dodging to the left. Move. We're going to be out and intercard. We're going to be moving towards this puddle. We're going to wait for the AoE to go off in the middle, and then we're moving in. Go. There will be 6 more busters and be hit by the tornado. We're going to be saving our 2 minutes for ads. I want all of the DPS to be bursting down the center ad on your side. Tanks, make sure you get the correct party. That's some stuff like last time. He is dashing through purple. Purple towers will be first. Next set of towers are spawning. It's going to be dashing through blue. All the ads are dead, nice. Get ready for sprites. Interrupts and stomach can happen. They're all gonna die anyway. Help any sprites to stay alive. This is a long cast. We'll be mitting at the end of our thing rate. We can be mid now. We'll be baiting in the south again. There will be debuffs going out, so watch your heads. If you have a debuff, you are going to get hit by the first dodge. Waiting for the bait. When we dodge, we will be dodging to the right. Go. Debuffs, make sure you don't dodge. Everybody else dodge in. Party, free them from their ice jails. Raise the dead. This is a raid wide. We're going to be baiting the next mechanic on 1 and A. Has a bleed attached to it. Oh my god. Boss is going so Boss should jump to the middle. We're going to be baiting 1 and A. Oof. East-west safe. Towers. North-south. Red. Move. East-west safe. Nice.
Fucking kill this bitch. That's what I'm talking about.
That's some good shit.
Yeah, we don't get so discombobulated on ads. We kill it, but
Yeah.
holy shit.
That's what I was saying. This party is full of pumpers.
Sounds
I do in fact pump.
Hell yeah.
I am one who pumps, that is I.
I can't,
Right.
I can't tell whether to be proud or go.
When we
"Ugh."
clear, someone remind me to go back
Oh
at stars.
my
I forgot
god,
to get my
that-
coffer.
That spooky ass trap. Watch out, I got it.
Bro, Leo. What?
Why-
Oh,
That's
my
fine.
God.
He's fine. That's so crazy.
Jesus Christ. I'm gonna be really quick. I'll be right back.
Here,
Please
get
make
this
sure
trap. Here, everyone
you
just stand
percept
back.
the trap
Here.
in the center.
Yes.
I guess
oh,
Poutine can get it if he just invulns and pulls all the ads and runs in the middle.
let's go for it.
I will. Get ready, everyone. Keep stay
Yep.
away. Yeah, you're all good. Just wait for sprint. 5 hours. Come back. Alright, bowling.
Alright, everybody run forward and help with these ads. They see some huge samurai insta-kills. That's one. Nice. There are 3 traps percepted on both sides. We're going to have 1 tank go on each side to pop all 3 traps. A tank with invuln, preferably for the mega traps.
Okay, go ahead, Mr. Big Ass Man. Alright,
Alright, nice.
Dark, we'll get soon. Thank you.
Berserker, 2 people can go and deal with the Berserker. 2 or 3 people. Everybody else down to the Wraith. Tank Evoke and pull to the wall when ready. Sure you're out for the screen. It's super slow, but it will kill you. Even if you're a tank.
Flashbacks to Sirens on the sea.
Got a clip of one of my tanks reading that in our last run. Never died to that until that point. Party with the Oracle, you guys are going to go deal with the Golem. Oh, I see some people already dealing with the Golem.
Well, yeah, because that theoretically the Oracle, if they get a quick doom, you know,
Yeah, it's faster, it's true.
they just go right into the room. Yeah. Yo, Nem, how do you say your full name? I just want to hear it.
Falling?
Mm-hmm.
Did you see what they said?
Num num, num 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 num.
No.
Everybody out with this Buster Knuckle. We're going to be dodging either super far in or far out.
Man, I'm playing Canador on the side.
Don't be in front of the boss. He's looking at the doorway.
Fight.
Don't be in front of the boss. He should die, but just in case.
So many of that.
Now I want to just hit a ranged LB, see if they all three perish.
Oh yeah. Let's do it.
Nope.
Hey.
Should save those guys though. There they go.
Ready to steal
We have a
the
thief ready to pilfer.
I don't see my. I don't see.
We're gonna hope we have a thief ready to pilfer. Pilfer weapon. Pilfer the weapon.
Oh, there it is. Jesus Christ. Hey, I said I didn't think I saw a thief, so holy balls.
Yeah, we're just trying to get our heart racing. That's all it was.
It worked. My heart is literally
3, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2. Do we need to reorder our tanks? I think we do. Alright. Center here in front of me, closer to me is going to be 1, further from me is going to be 4. Center is B. On this side over here is a C, 3. And this side down over here is A1. We're going to line up and you guys are going to remember your numbers. One, 2, 3, 4, good. 1, 2, 3, 4, good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Harfiz, if you guys see something not getting interrupted, feel free to throw your interrupt in. As long as it's not the master lock word. One's interrupt. Twos.
Oh, I love the stats.
Threes. Fours. Ones. twos. Threes. The next set is going to have the Master Lock word. Do not interrupt the middle ad. Fours. Do not interrupt the middle ad. Get ready to burst him down and kill him. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3. Both sides. Oh. Rest in peace, Nanami. I think they just got autoed to death. They're just the scariest of all of us, so they got all the aggro.
South. Southeast.
I see two people going.
Good job.
Alright, let's wait for everyone just in case some of our interruptions.
Yeah.
I do hate that people call it a support fate, but we're so conditioned from VA. From your recount.
It's not even really a support fate. It doesn't really do anything for us.
Yeah.
It's just here's electrifies.
Yeah.
Get off that game.
It isn't like necessary to dispel one of the buffs from a boss or something important.
Kinda wish it did.
I do too.
Nice. Send more people in the tower.
Threes. Hey, they said they were already pushing these servers to 100%, which I like kind of doubt, but you know, that's what they said. Interrupt number 4s.
5.
Interrupt 1s. Should be able to do
Good job.
Let the thieves go ahead. Make sure they bring a tank to pop the big trap that's going to inevitably be up there. There's a massive one somewhere in that room. Be wary of the nuke. There it is.
Picture. Go ahead.
One of those rangers want to pop the big one.
I can pop the one easily. Are the thieves
I think the
left,
thieves
right?
are probably gone, but if you're not gone, this is that was your final warning.
They're now gone.
If they're gone, they're gone.
I think they know to get away ASAP. Watch the traps. Let the traps be popped before running next to them. Yeah, that was their final warning.
Soup cursed.
Let's see. Caves. Oh no, they got easy. That's not even bad.
No, that's caves.
Is it? It looks. I thought it was top left.
It's
The ramp.
it is not caves. It is
Oh, it's almost caves.
below the stairs.
Oh yeah, that's easy. I like it when people.
I
have
can't
fun.
believe they put a spawn spot in the caves. That's so
And it's like the worst part. It's past all the sound mobs. It's the worst spot.
Yeah.
It's hilarious. You can't even dodge one way because there's a fucking cliff. So it's so great. I love it and hate it. It's fantastic.
Is the Master Lock Ward, does that only give the extra 5 Sanguinite chest, or do you need it for the Recluse?
Both.
Both. Yeah. He's taking a nap after this. This guy.
I'm gonna go eat din din at 10:30 p.m.
What do you have for dinner?
No idea. No, that's a great question.
My vote is one of them.
See, that requires me to eat out, and then that requires money, and
Fair.
spent too much of that this month.
Any more soup? Don't worry, James. You'll get it eventually. It's fine. Though you do usually have to wait at Magikarp for like an extra 5 minutes because it takes forever for people to get there. And VAP markers again.
Yeah.
In Trippy's second run last night, we had someone solo the mob.
Oh wow. I'm duoed, but I've never. That's kind of cool. It has like it doesn't scale. It just has 18 million HP no matter what.
Here we go.
So.
You pull it out of its area. It's probably resetting to the lowest level of HP.
Oh, I haven't
Does
tried
that?
that.
It doesn't scale. It does not scale.
Yeah, I don't think you can reset it, but I technically had to try it.
Because I know.
I think you can
do that to
reset
the
it. I
blade.
just don't think the health will scale.
Make sure you have a sizable amount of food time.
Make sure to refresh your night buffs. So,
Oh, good call. Good fucking call.
Yeah, it's so nice to put the crystal right in front of the mirror.
We're doing the purple line again. You're ready, move it front of the purple line. Knights, feel free to refresh your buffs.
Yep.
We we should not need a sack chem. We were able, like we did wipe last time, but we were able to get a chem setup during the mechanic. But the second run was clean, and that was with like 9 first timers. So I think we'll be fine.
Yeah, and I think we only added you, Egg, and Jaipo, who haven't done it here, and then one other first person.
God, that'd be crazy, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
That's actually pretty far.
They've been on it.
That's pretty early.
Yeah, they've
Yeah.
been on it.
There's a couple of mechanics there. Last time we did
It'll be
skip the
easy
canisters.
peasy. They did it. They killed it. Woohoo!
Oh, I didn't know there was a
Rats on soup. Just waiting on our thief. I see you. Also, num 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 num. There we go. Okay. Don't make me say it again. We're going to pull it 40 on the dot. We have a full 30 seconds. For canisters, the canisters do hit the 2 closest people, the 2 closest tanks. So we're going to make sure that those 2 closest tanks are the knights from the parties. 15 seconds. You may have to sit there and wait for a second before you take it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Pull the boss to mid. And everybody on your platforms. Pots, and we'll also have a raid. Going to have a couple autos, and then we're going to have our first unseal. Tanks will be taking autos far. Tanks far. Party on the hitbox, tanks far. 2, one more. We have daggers. This will be on numbers. Ready burn in and out. We're going to be in on the right. Moving to delta. And then straight out. We're going to have a tank buster, Forked Fury. Letters in, numbers out. And 2 ranged autos, 2 far out autos. We're going to be killing blue canisters. Knight tanks, please move into the canisters. If you are not a knight tank, please step out. Once the canisters die, we're going to mitt the boss.
Oh, one of the tanks got closed back too quick.
Yeah, you need to wait in the canister for the tank buster to hit you. It is after the canister dies. Sage's Staff. This will be on your platform or across from your platform. This will be combined with an in-out mechanic. This will be in. Or sorry, out. Sorry, out. Out. I apologize. Moving for your staff. We're going to be moving through the boss, and then this will be an in. And your staff. Followed by a raid wide. Hard hitting raid wide. Back on your platforms. We're going to have an unsealed. These will be close tank autos. Close tank autos. Already on the hitbox. Two more autos. One more auto and then rune outs. Watch your debuffs. First AoE out. Once the arena flashes, we're going to be moving in between unless you have an AoE. Move in between. Once the platforms flash, we're moving onto the platforms. Back to your platforms. Forked Fury Busters. Raise the dead if you see any. Canisters, we're going to be hitting yellow canisters. Knight tanks, please make sure you take a step in and stay there until you get hit by the buster. Raid wide, hard hitting raid wide. Daggers, we're going to be on numbers. This will be paired with an in out. We're going to be in on the right. Delta. And straight back out. Pots on the next 2 minutes. Having an unseal, these will be far autos. Tanks out are autos. Having 3 of these, and then we're going to have Holy Lance. Stay on the platform for Holy Lance cast. We're going to be in between platforms. Once you see the platforms flash, move onto the platforms. C is moving back and off. Wait. Wait. C is moving on. B is moving off. Wait. Wait. B is moving on. C is moving off. Or A is moving off. We should wipe protocol, red protocol.
Whoever was moving forward with that stack in the northeast square overlapped the floor slightly on the outside.
Yeah.
Do we have a chemist cheat?
We just need okay, we'll die to this. Rewind.
I don't know.
For those stacks, we just
Hope
need to
that
make
wasn't
sure
me.
that the stacks are dead center of
It may have been me.
platforms. Because if they clip on the outside, you kill the party on the outside.
I wasn't paying attention.
That mechanic, you have to be quick, but you don't have to be that quick. You can accept your raises.
Yeah, make sure if you have a Rune Axe Puddle or a Holy Lance stack that none of it is even remotely close to the outside edge of the square.
Parties. A is still
Shmush is on his last life. I'm assuming what you want to do is you want to lay dead until the last second and then take a res. So you don't die again.
If you need me, I won't do that. But if you don't mind, I guess I'll stay here.
I don't think we hard need you. You just need to keep an eye on your timer, so that you don't accidentally return. We also, should have a res cycling on you the entire time, just so you can click it when you need to. Can you lay dead forever if you have a res on you?
No.
Only
You'll
10
still-
minutes, or
Okay,
60
you'll
seconds
still
rather.
return. That is one of our berserkers, so that means our other berserker does need to pick up that slack. I mean, that would have been a kill otherwise, though.
There was also a bunch of murder on these too.
Yeah. It was a hasty call. I said wait for the flash, and it's wait for 2 flashes. You need to wait for the flash, and then you need to
Yeah,
have
I think I saw who it was, but it was not
people
me.
move
I didn't
out.
have the stack marker.
and then the boss jumps, and then you move in.
I don't think I was helping by like edging towards the boss.
Because they only have.
He's not resing because he wants to get the clear, and he's on his last life.
You get a clear, even if
Yeah, get the clear still.
I haven't gotten the note.
He doesn't. He wants the note.
Bruh.
He'll have to res during the fight. We'll just have a thing cycling on him.
That's fine. I'll just do it now. So
I believe in you. Alright. Move forward in front of the purple line when we're ready to go again. We were like way on pace to kill that though. It was super nice. We should take the downtime if you have a stack marker. Just take the downtime for that. It's basically not a damage loss, for being honest. So minuscule with the phantom jobs.
Yeah, and probably if your devs had any auxiliary spells with you, maybe from Phantom Sam.
Yeah. If we do have another catastrophic thing like that, we have to just push through it, res all the dead. Waiting on Sanchi, Tax, and Nagi. Okay, we're all here. We will pull at 28:20. Or sorry, 28 on the dot. 20 seconds. Right now. 14. 10. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cool. Tanks establish aggro and pull the boss back to mid. Raid wide. Please pull the boss back to middle after this raid wide. He will not recenter before this first unseal. Thank you very much. Unseal. These will be tank autos. Tanks in. And 3 autos. And then our first daggers on numbers. To be combined with an in out. You're going to be out. Delta. The in. Bad pattern. Tanks in. Forked Fury Busters and then tank autos.
Tanks.
Tank autos. One more auto. We're going to be killing yellow canisters. Knights into the canisters and wait for the busters. Where a knight feeds into the canister. Need another death on our side. We're going to have Sage's Staff. This will be combined with an in-out. You're either going to be on your platform or across. Out. To your staff. Going to be going through for the next staff. This will be combined with an in. And stabs. Followed by a raid wide. Back to your platforms. A couple tank autos and we'll have an unseal. They'll be in autos, close to autos. Three autos, and then we're going to have Rune Axe. Watch your debuffs. Big AoE out. After the arena flashes, where the party's going to be moving in between. Once the platforms go off, they also move in between. Wait for the flash, move onto the platforms. Back to your platforms. Orc Fury Busters. Close autos, 2 close autos. Then we're going to be hitting yellow canisters. If you are a knight tank, please take a step into the canister. You need to be soaking the tank buster. So there'll be a raid wide. Daggers on the letters. Or sorry, numbers. This will be combined with an in-out mechanic. You're going to be in on the right. The delta. Out. He's going to unseal and give us far tank autos. There are dead, raised dead. Far tank autos. We're going to get 3 of these, and then we're going to have the Holy Lance cast. Stay on your platforms for Holy Lance. Once we see him casting the other Lance cast, we move in between. Move in between. After the platform's flat, we're going to move back on. C is going to get ready to go out. C move out. Wait. C move on. Bravo move out. Wait. Bravo on. Alpha off. Wait. Out. Axplo out. Far autos. Or raid wide and then far autos. 2 more far autos. Or buster, sorry. I forgot the busters every time. One more auto. Blue canisters. Make sure we kill the canisters.
Do not greet the boss.
C might need help. We're okay. Raid wide. Daggers on numbers.
Congrats, Durzo.
Congrats on the first clear.
Appreciate it.
There are a
man.
couple people that can't be rezzed.
2.
3.
3? Oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
Poor healers.
No.
Yeah, tanks
Algrim,
on,
no.
tanks on 3C for future reference. You gotta be on the ball with the in-out tank autos.
Yeah, we had some unfortunate deaths to autos and to busters and stuff.
Magitar card.
No. Got a second.
All right, awesome.
I don't think I've gotten
I am so
Smush, did you
tired.
live?
Sorry,
Good.
3 of them now?
Let's fucking go. You got the
Good
note.
player.
Thanks for pushing me.
I'll see you.
Well, it was fun.
Yeah, thank you guys all for coming out.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for hosting.
Yep. Thanks for watching. See you.
Yeah, great job, man. You guys all have a great night.
Yeah,
Yep, you too.
Thank you so much for